Dorit and many other people ask whether the war between Israel and Iran could generate an uprising of the people in Iran against the regime. Indeed, as you probably know, there is a lot of resentment among Iranian people towards the brutal, oppressive regime that took control over Iran in 1979 and ever since then actually dragged Iran to a dire reality in any possible aspects. This is a brutal, oppressive regime that has not hesitate even once to brutally oppress voices of criticism and demonstrations. There are different perspectives regarding that question. Some argue that the war might counterintuitively, sort of speaking, result in centering of Iranian people around the regime. There is another outlook, however, that argue that it could boost further existing sentiments of resentment and opposition to the mullah regime in Tehran. I would say that at this point, at least to the best of my understanding and the way I read the situation, though the mullah regime sustained significant damages, including, by the way, significant damage to its deterrence image, one of the most significant pillars that the mullah regime has been establishing its power on was the fear that it has inflicted upon people, and that has been significantly cracked in the last couple of months, and particularly right now following the current episode of the war. However, I think that at this point, talking about change of regime in Iran at this moment is kind of like more closer to the end of wishful thinking, though I would not exclude a dynamic or domino effect that could result in maybe down the road such a process. One thing is for sure, the world would be a much better place without that regime.